Good morning. Coming up on MSNBC's Your Business. Also, why this CEO hires recovering addicts to run his booming computer company. We'll have that and a whole lot more coming up next on Your Business. Trust is a big part of Rick Russin's business as well. The owner of Coast to Coast Computer Products in Simi Valley, California, is a recovering alcoholic, and he's grown his business by hiring employees who are also recovering from substance abuse. He says that facing adversity can pave the way to being successful.
Well, you know, I kind of came up in a very dysfunctional family, a lot of alcohol abuse, violence. Annual sales are right around 60 million right now. We currently employ 240 people. Not only was I struggling with drugs and alcohol, but I was suicidal as well. So in September of 1985, at a Halloween party, I was defending a keg of beer, because that's worth defending your life over. And I was actually stabbed during that party and ended up at the UCLA Trauma Center with emergency surgery. Lacerated liver and a lacerated diaphragm. Should have died, and the rest is history. I've been sober for over 30 years now. I think probably one of the reasons I was willing to gamble was because people took gambles on me. Out of the top 10 producers, 7 out of the 10 are 12-step people, and there's collectively well over 400 years of sobriety in the organization.
You know, when I came over here, I was not sober. Actually, I was going through a divorce at the time, and what I found is from working here and being around other people that were sober and seeing the destruction that alcohol was causing my life, you know, I started to look more into it, and actually have been sober for about 9 years now.
Got sober in 1986. I was 23 years old, so I'm going to be 30 years sober this year. And Rick allows me to bring in the people that would need a second chance. We've hired a lot of felons, and even a DUI, 5 DUIs would be considered felonies. So they may not get a job anywhere else. If you give people a chance, they get excited and they will clean up real fast for a job like this. We've definitely had a few people that didn't make it, but as a rule, I think my percentage is pretty good. It
doesn't get any worse than me, so I wasn't in a position to judge where people were coming from and what their past were like. And then what I learned is that somebody who has those kind of challenges in life, generally they're intelligent people. So if you can channel that energy out of negative into positive, what you end up with is a very loyal, very dedicated, hardworking person with a lot of drive who wants to succeed.